力の差を教えてやる。ゼロオスキュラストルメンタユニシエラブリーチブレイブソウルズ。
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your boy the Death Smasher, and welcome back to yet another Max Transcended character showcase. And today we are going to be showcasing the Mind Segunda Etapa Ulquiorra, which was resurrected around anniversary time. He should have gotten the resurrection. I don't know why Caleb decided not to resurrect him, but they decided not to do so and instead resurrected this character right here. God damn it, Caleb. But anyways, shoutouts to myself because this is my account. I've worked him up, got a Max Transcended T20 because I'm an Ulquiorra fan, okay? I'm gonna do him whether the unit is If I enjoy the unit and I like playing as him, I'll do it, especially if it's my favorite character. So anyways, let's just go and get into the unit real quick. Now this unit is not really worth getting to T20 or Max Transcended just because of the simple fact that he is riddled with ranged collision. Now that being said, when this character first came out, he was one of the best Mind Soul Reaper killers to use for that time because we did not have that many Mind SP characters with Frenzy, and that was until Baragan came in and basically replaced Ulquiorra entirely as an actual Mind character. But that being said, the character for his time, he was pretty good. Nowadays, he's not really that great, and he's just a Link now. But that being said, I still decided to Max Transcend him because I am an Ulquiorra fan, and I had to do it, okay? No fake fan here. Anyways, he is an Rocker / Espada unit with a Soul Reaper killer, and as a resurrection, he picked up strong attack damage at 16%, making him a very good Link for your best Mind characters. So if you guys use the likes of Daddy Ichigo, Noel, the New Spirits Are Forever With You Shinji, or even the recently resurrected TLA Shinji, this character will help link up your Mind characters perfectly well. And again, mine's Max Transcended T20, and I gave him full stamina damage boost and long stride because I'm mainly gonna be using him for PvE purposes only. So like no GQ, no epic raids, no hard content like that. This is just a character to pretty much have fun in case I ever get tired of using other Mind characters. But yeah, going into his skills, he already had very good skills upon release, except he didn't have Berserker. So like he had a 20% Bruiser, no Berserker, Devastation at 40%, Havoc at 20%, Frenzy +1, Debilitator +2 seconds, and Spurn +1. On his resurrection, he did pick up an extra 20% Berserker, so with the strong attack damage link included, he already picks up a 36% increased strong attack damage, which is going to allow him to hit harder, which I'm kind of surprised Caleb even bothered to give this character Berserker because there was no way to save this character considering he plays exactly like Seinosuke. Only difference is that he doesn't have guard break, making his strong attacks actually a lot worse. But that being said, he does have a charged third strong attack, which is going to help him clear a lot of mobs, but that's basically his only redeeming factor. He still has the old 40% shape mag pushback attack, the crawling vortex, and his special inflicts burn, so like he's not top notch anymore. But again, I have my reasons as to why I'm Max Transcended him. We're going to be doing only 2 builds on this character because screw the NAD build. He has a very crappy NAD string and he doesn't have guard break, nor does he have a 40% bruiser, only 20. And we'll be doing the Senkaizen build and then the hybrid reacher / strong attack damage build. There is a good reason as to why I decided to wait until I have recorded his showcase. But now, that being said, let us begin with the Senkaizen build. Here is what we gave him. Pill, Espada chair, and the Hollow Bait, all with 30% SP. Now, unfortunately, I do not have the teacup for Espadas because I, for whatever reason, just keep on pulling the Mind T sets and Mind Golden Chappies. I literally have 4 of them, which is pretty ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. And the links, we have triple Senkaizen Eisen links, one of them being Mind, obviously, which is going to help get Ulquiorra's stats up by a good bit. We don't have an extra Senkaizen type of link that we can use for Mind, unlike how Power has it with Tag Team Ichigo and Speed has it with Hallibell. So this is basically the best we're going to be able to get him buffed up in terms of getting more SP, while also having a very high Berserker and full stamina damage boost. So with this, his Berserker is now capped up to 116%, while having a good full stamina damage boost of 85% in total, so he's going to be doing pretty good numbers despite his kit holding him back from being a good character. And with us, we're also going to be bringing with us Daddy Ichigo, who is going to help buff up the Ulquiorra once again. And with this, his spiritual pressure is now at a good whopping 4,236. Oh, without the teacup. I wish I had a teacup for mine, but it is what it is, so let us go ahead and get started. Alright, here we are. This This IZ has Soul Reaper enemies, so we are going to be able to showcase him pretty nicely. And oh my god, look at how much he flashed ups with the long stride. Okay, hold on. Yeah, his nat string sucks because it isn't a piercing nat string, but like, oh, he's doing damage with the nat string? Nani? Okay, but hold on, let's kill off that mob though. That's gonna be annoying. Just die. Okay, here we go. SA1. I'm sorry, how much was that? Because like, yeah, you see how he doesn't have guard break? It's pretty annoying. Okay, there we go. 36k. That's not too terrible. SA2 does 12k. Okay. It is a Quarreling Vortex after all. And now, hold on. Without the charge. Without the charge. Let's see the damage. 38k without the damage. I mean, excuse me. Without the boost. Well, I hate it too much when I start in my videos. Like, you guys have no idea how much editing I have to put when I started. Anyways, let's just wait a bit and completely charge up the third strong attack. Not that long to wait now, huh? Oh shit! A good whopping 78,000. Bro, imagine this character had a way better SA1. My god. He'd be so good and fun to play as. Now, let's see the damage with the boost. There we go. And SA1. 43k. SA2 now did 15k. Of course, keep in mind it is a Quarreling Vortex, so the damage is pretty crappy. And 45k on the SA3 without the charge. So again, the damage numbers he does once max transcended is always going to be good, especially when running this type of setup. And it's going to help out even further when it comes to doing hard content such as Senkaizen quests. Anyways, give me a bit so that way I can get Ichigo's boost back up. It is time to show off his true might. Drop the bomb! 92,000 on the SA3 with the charge. I really wish this character had a way better kit, because like, he's fun to play, but he's also pretty crappy at the same time because he is filled with range collision, and range collision normally isn't my cup of tea because it helps slow down the runs even further. But like, once transcended, he just does a butt ton of damage, and he's just gonna be, you know, pushing back a lot of bosses in Senkaizen quests. So yeah, at the end of the day, the reason why you're gonna transcend him is for Senkaizen quests and to basically use as a better link. But now, the true test. When we bring him into Co-op IZ, but running him with a full hybrid recharge / strong attack damage setup. So let's see how well he does when everything's all set up and ready to go. Alright lads, here we are in Co-op IZ, and this is how we have Ulquiorra built up. Now, I swapped out the Holobait and gave him a Zeta Pill so that way we can actually kill the underground mobs and be able to clear a lot faster with this character, considering this kit is pretty mediocre. And yeah, the major change here is obviously going to be the links, because we have ourselves full-on hybrid links where we have the Retsu link that has full stamina damage boost at 16% with cooldown reduction of 12%, level 1 SP. We have the Past Rose link, which gives out strong attack damage of plus 16% with 14% cooldown reduction, has a level 5 SP. And then we have ourselves a Godly Shinji link that has strong attack damage of plus 25% with 10% cooldown reduction. And to top it off, this character has level 10 SP with 500 SP on the extra stat boost slot. This character is going to be my next character that I'm going to be max transcending this month, so do expect a very nice handy showcase of him. And I plan to T20 him as well, so yeah. And with this, he has his Berserker buffed up to 97% while having the full stamina damage boost increased up to 41%, and also has a cooldown reduction of 48% in total. And with this, his spiritual pressure is now at a good whopping 5,069. Once again, without the teacup. That's all you guys really need to know. And let us go ahead and begin the run and just show you guys how this Ulquiorra fares up. Okay, here we are in IZ. Let me start off directly with the SA3 so that way I can clear out these annoying mobs. There we go. That's a lot better. And there you go. Like, he's putting in the works. Like, okay, not too much with the crawling vortex because it still sucks, but like the SA1 wasn't doing too bad. Now keep in mind, this is the old shave 40% mag, so it pushes back even harder and is basically going to be doing less damage. So yeah, there's that to keep into consideration. Plus, not having guard break literally means that it isn't going to be very favorable for when it comes to enemies that have range guard, like you guys saw right there. Like, if this character had guard break, he would have been able to take out the mobs a lot easier, but he doesn't, and K-Lab is not ready to give out resurrected units guard break yet, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. But like, the damage numbers he's doing is quite fine. Except with the SA2, obviously, but like, 10k on the crawling vortex, okay. Not too shabby. And then the SA1 doing 28 to 30k. And then the SA3, literally one-shotting the mobs is pretty good. Oh, damn, Ulquiorra's SA1 took away half of Lukaku's HP? Jeez. And the crawling vortex didn't do too bad against the boss. Okay. That being said, is it just me, or is Ulquiorra's crawling vortex like literally one of the biggest vortexes ever? Like, let me know in the comment section below, because that's how I've always felt it with this character, because this character always had the biggest ones, while the other ones always felt pretty tiny. I don't know about you guys, but that's just how I feel. But yeah, it is not recommended that you guys go out of your way to max transcend him, because, again, there's just way better characters to use. We have Daddy Ichigo, Noel, Shunsui, Baragon that got resurrected, even though he doesn't have as much Berserker as him, but like, you guys get the point, Hikone. Like, again, the only benefit you're gonna be getting out of this character is for Senkaizen quests and using him as a link. And that's saying a lot, coming from a guy that is an Ulquiorra fanboy. Like, I'm being very realistic for when it comes to reviewing my characters. Like, I love my Ulquiorras and whatnot, but like, for when it comes to putting on a good review, I always have to be as realistic as possible. So yeah, that's Segunda Etapa Ulquiorra for you. At Max Transcended T20, he does perform a lot better and is a lot less crappy of a character, but unfortunately, his resurrection was never going to save him upon getting resurrected, since his kit is not the best, but his Berserker buff at least did help him do a lot more damage numbers compared to how a unit with no Berserker would do, which is saying a lot. So like, if you're an Ulquiorra fanboy like me, maybe you can transcend this character and still get some enjoyment out of him, but like, again, it's not something I really advise doing. Like, just get his SP to level 10, call it a day, and if you have him 5-5, then yeah, it is worth getting his extra stat boost slot to 500 SP. And honestly, only max transcend him and T20 him if you are actually going to be using this character. I personally like this character, even though he is pretty garbage, but seeing as I'm an Ulquiorra fanboy, I just gotta do it. Like, literally, I just gotta friggin' do it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have actually enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, and hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos. More videos are coming on the way, so stay tuned, lads. This has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, lads.